So we started at 18 o'clock. So 18 o'clock.
New mobile Trump Mobile was announced. Yes, that's a mobile service fully endorsed by the Trump organization owned by Donald Trump himself. So guys, in this video, I'll be signing up for this Trump Mobile and we'll see if it even works. Yeah.
Alright. Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing another reaction. We are basically reacting to this guy that I watch. And he's really good at what he does. And he goes to a Trump Mobile. So let's get started. If you're new, make sure to subscribe, like, hit the bell, all that. Snake country, respect women. Peace.
So a while back, a mobile service called Trump Mobile was announced. Yes, that's a mobile service fully endorsed by the Trump organization owned by Donald Trump himself. So guys, in this video, I'll be signing up for this Trump Mobile and we'll see if it even works. Now, of course, the first thing we'll do is hop into this website and I'll show you the whole process because there's quite a lot going on here. And the first thing you see is All American Performance Everyday Price. So clearly they're playing into the American theme since Trump's the president. You know, you can also see from the price here, it's $47.45 a month, which represents his 47th presidency and also 45th. So I don't know, kind of nifty. Just for a price comparison, I pulled up TracFone. You can see phone about $50 a month. So I'd say this plan, just at face value, it's a decent price. And you can see it has unlimited talk, text, and data. It's got a free SIM kit. It's got no contract. You can bring your own phone, which is what I'll do here today. I got an iPhone 16 Pro that we'll try to bring to Trump Mobile and see how that works. Also got international calling, no credit check, and then an enroll in Trump.
I wonder how he. I wonder if it's gonna be hard to react to this, but I I'm wondering how they can do that. That they can make. You know what I mean? I wonder how they make it. Like how they do that. Like how they make like the phone. Like he has people. I don't know.
Mobile plan right now, and you can see it's called the 47 plan. You've got a nice little stock image here on the side. Honestly, not sure why they didn't just put Trump on the website, but now scrolling down further, you can see it says same coverage as the 3 nationwide phone service carriers, referencing Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. So I'm not sure which carrier this runs off of, or if it's a combination of all.
Listen, it's called connecting, and it's insane. I don't do schedules or manually anymore. And it works? Oh, like you wouldn't believe.
And they also have a service called, again, not sure if that's actually, we'll assume it is. Scrolling down further, they have,
Ads
you
are
can
so
buy the SIM
annoying.
kit, and this is what it looks like. And they actually advertise some
I'm
additional
trying to
stuff,
stream
like
and
roadside
react
assistance
more
and
videos.
telehealth. Like, is roadside assistance and telehealth really included in this mobile plan? I guess we'll find out. We'll try to test that out later. And now I
Won't
should
be
also
up to
mention the coverage map they have
16
here on the
hours and
website, which
16
looks like a very standard coverage map, honestly.
It's
It's what
serious.
every carrier looks like
I'm
now.
serious.
It covers the vast majority of the U.S. except for
No put a picture on it.
nowhere, but you know, I guess it makes sense if they're using T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon. And now scrolling all the way to the bottom, this is the elephant in the room. Yes, there is a phone from Trump Mobile called the T1. It's their own special phone. Well, I say their own special phone because it's, I think, just a generic off-brand phone that was rebranded as a T1 phone. And you can see it's like gold and stuff, and it hasn't actually released yet. It was supposed to, but yeah, it has not. I'll be buying that one, but I can't buy that yet. So let's go back up here, go to the 437 plan, and let's go ahead and try to sign up and just frankly see what happens. Okay guys, got everything filled out here, and I should mention some other stuff that they actually conveniently added to the side of this page that wasn't on the past page. It says unlimited data for the first 20 gigs at high speed. So I guess technically it's unlimited data, but of course past 20 gigs are gonna throttle you to, like, I don't know, 300 kilobytes down per second or something ridiculous probably. Whatever, let's go ahead and click next step here and just see what it does. Okay, so there's 6 steps here, my goodness. Step 2 is choosing our phone compatibility. So first of all, let me just let's check Apple. You actually only bring in Apple, Google, or Samsung apparently, but I would assume it works. It's a brand new phone or pretty new. And here it says it's compatible with a network. You can use an eSIM, but can't use a SIM card, which makes sense because iPhone 16 Pro does not support physical SIM cards. So cool, good that they checked out there. Click on next. Congratulations, your phone is compatible with a network. Yes, I want eSIM. Sure. And what it says here,
What?
upon order
Oh,
confirmation,
eSIM.
you'll see a QR code to get your eSIM. That should be easy enough and sounds pretty typical. Click on next here as well. Okay, we can transfer our existing number or choose a new number. I'm going to go with a new number because I don't want to actually transfer my current number. I'll just throw this on as an additional SIM on my phone. We'll do choose a new number and see what happens with this. Okay, and here it is, join Trump Mobile. Billing information, you can see it's 45 plus tax, so 5017. Then you gotta confirm all your 911 information down here, which, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Scrolling further down, we got some broadband facts. Oh, let's see if they hit any other stuff down here that we didn't see earlier. So you can see speeds provided with plan. Typical download 1050 megabits per second. Typical upload 1 to 10. Latency is 1937. That all.
It's like I said, it's gonna be hard to react to this, but I thought he was buying like the phone itself, or maybe I didn't hear it, but I feel like I feel like I don't know how you do that, but that's pretty smart. The president having its own phone service. I'm really interested to see if it's gonna be everything
Sounds
else.
fairly typical, I'd say, what I would expect here. And again, unlimited data up to 20 gigs. I don't see any other fees or anything, so that's good to see. All right, let's go ahead and complete this order. I don't think I put in my card info yet. So let's see what happens here. Okay, there it is. A window pops up with where we need to put our card info in, and that is super jank. I hope it's secure. I guess I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, there it is. Join
Oh,
Trump
Lord.
Mobile. Congratulations. Thank you for your purchase. Here's our order number, and oh, now it's redirecting me again. Okay. Aha, here we go. So we have a full Trump Mobile dashboard here with all of our details, I guess. And you can see our wireless number here that they gave me. You can also see the activation date, 47. Okay, should be easy enough to add. And I want to mention one more thing before we. There was one thing on the
Actually,
T-Mobile
no,
that I
wait.
forgot to mention that was very interesting, and I think we'll have to investigate this here as well. So you guys saw the T1 phone, which we're waiting for it to release. I have not bought that yet because it hasn't released. But
Never mind. The T1 phone. Have Samsung?
they're
Might have to
already
get me
selling
one.
renewed phones, a Samsung S24 and S23, an iPhone 15 and an iPhone 14. First thing you may notice here are the insane prices, like $489 for an iPhone 14, or $49 for an iPhone 15. These prices are probably close to double market value. And just for comparison, I'll click on this iPhone 14 renewed. You can see 49. Click on details. Earlier and just generic stuff. I don't think anything special about it. I think it's just straight up an iPhone 14 that was renewed by somebody, who knows who. And actually something I'm very curious about is if this iPhone 14 from Trump Mobile is unlocked, or if it's locked somehow to Trump Mobile, because it doesn't specify anywhere on the website. We'll just look for iPhone 14s that are unlocked for now and get a little comparison point. Okay, so here we have an iPhone 5. Yeah, again, half the price of the previous one. Max for $370, so that's over than a regular 14. Oh, Max. I mean, come on, man. Well, you guys get the picture. The idea is that $49 for a renewed iPhone 14 is just an insane price, but I can't say I'm surprised. But guys, let's hop back into our.
I think we go with you guys.
That's great. Awesome. Let me get the contract.
One last thing. Your SOC 2 compliant.
Imagine this was an hour unskippable ad.
Plan dashboard here and up. Now the first thing I'll say is the dashboard is actually pretty nice and fairly useful. You see on the main dashboard here, it shows your number, shows all the details about your plan. You even got VoLTE, of course, on 5G. And on your profile, you can change that kind of stuff. You can manage your payment and add a card or delete a card. You can see what date your plan will renew from today. You can see how much data you've used once you've actually used it. Honestly, this is frankly easier to use than what I've experienced with the T-Mobile and Verizon dashboards. But let's go ahead and hop into SIM services here and try to activate our iPhone and just see what happens. I'll start by hitting View SIM or activation code. Okay, and scan it. You can see it says activate your eSIM. iPhone will share your eID with the carrier or provider to activate your eSIM. Okay, let's hit activate and see what it does. Ready? Hit activate. We'll press send up all this other iPhone stuff and you have been activated. Yep, and you can see some details. We have our carrier network selection is Trump. That's just wild to see.
Sorry.
Let's see if we can turn Wi-Fi calling on. Voice and data is LTE. Let's do 5G auto. And yeah, I guess let's go ahead and just start with testing some data and make sure that works. And also just to show you I'm not pulling any tricks here, I did turn off my personal and my business service lines here. So we just got Trump Mobile turned on. Now we'll hop into our web browser and let's just search for Trump Mobile on Trump Mobile and see what that does. A little bit of hey, yep, right up. Sweet. How about a speed test here? This bad boy. Idiot, I was on Wi-Fi.
It probably can't see anything.
Okay, so the Wi-Fi turned off on Trump 5G now. Now let's go ahead and try out a speed test here and we'll see what kind of speed we're getting. Wow, we got 440 down and we're getting almost 20 up. That's surprising. And here it is, guys. Hopping over to my computer, you can see our data usage we just had. So 585 megabytes.
Already?
So that speed test must have taken a crap ton of data. What in the world? That's absurd. But next up, I guess the most logical thing to do here is make a phone call. So let's go ahead and call somebody and tell them we're here from Trump Mobile. See what happens. Hello, this is Donald Trump calling from my Donald Trump mobile service.
Wow, you sound a lot different on the phone.
Just to you in a Trump 47 plan today for the low price of $47.45.
What happened to the first 46 plans?
No comment. Okay, guys. So data works, phone works. I guess text works because I just got this message earlier that says, this Trump says, "Welcome to the Trump mobile." I mean, it should be that funny, but it just, come on, man. I don't know. That's hilarious. I'll text back. Thank you. I also did text and said hello from Trump, and I got a text back. So I guess the text message works as well. I will do a few more tests in this video, but like first impressions, honestly, it's working great. I gotta say. I expected everything to be horrible and not seamless at all, but it took me legitimately like 5 minutes where I've tried to like track phone, Walmart mobile, and all that kind of stuff recently, and those took me like half an hour because you had to plug in a bunch of stuff, and it's just kind of annoying to do. But this was it was pretty simple. And hopping back over here and usage stats, I'm a little confused because I just tried to pull the data again, press submit, and it says no records were found within the given date range for this usage type and this customer, and it doesn't include today's date, and it still says 582 from earlier. But if that's there and I haven't actually, it finds no data from the. Where did the 582 come from? I also just tried to do another. I also just downloaded Raid Shadow Legends just like because it's a pretty large game just to see if I'm using the data. But it says nothing. So now I'm a little confused as to why it's giving me no info. When it does say I've used 582, a little bit sus, but I'll let it slide for now. Now next I want to do a speed test of Trump Mobile versus Verizon versus T-Mobile, all thrown here in the same location. So I'll hop in and do one more speed test on Trump Mobile just to get another baseline
all
here.
of them.
And again, you see 367 down, 19 up, which is pretty dang good. I promise we'll 40 down at the most, so very solid. Now we'll go ahead and turn off Trump Mobile, and we'll move over to my business line, which is up here. We'll do the same speed test. And I would assume with the wideband we get pretty fast speeds here, and actually it's still slower than Trump. Yeah, I mean 275 down, 22 up. So very similar, but still at least the numbers are slower than Trump. Okay, let's try out T-Mobile now. So as you can see on T-Mobile, 5G Auto, standard, all the same things we have on Verizon and on Trump Mobile. And you can see it's T-Mobile 5G UC. We have Wi-Fi turned off again. Okay, so here we got 353 down on the T-Mobile, 15 up. And here's the thing with speed tests, they're not always going to be exactly the same. They're going to be variable no matter what. So seeing these T-Mobile speeds are very similar to what I saw on Trump Mobile. So I would assume, at least in my location right now, they're using T-Mobile towers for Trump Mobile. But guys, one more thing I wanted to test here is calling their customer service call center that's apparently in the U.S. just to see if it actually appears.
Thank you for calling Trump Mobile.
Okay, well, after being on hold for 6 minutes, I don't really feel like sitting here for longer, so we're just going to end the call. So I found this website online. Let me just show you here. You can see it's an article from First Alert 4 that says Trump Mobile calls being routed through St. Louis area call center. This is from June of 2025. So it appears that they are actually routing calls at least 6 months ago through a call center in the U.S. So we'll take their word for it because I couldn't get through to them. I could have waited longer, but I don't want to. And a couple more things to mention. Of course, we talked about the telehealth thing earlier at the beginning of this video, and I did look into it a bit more on the website. And it says that you actually sign up for this Doc Integrity app. As you can see, it's like I guess a 24/7 telehealth service you can sign up for. So I guess Trump Mobile just gives you free access to that for whatever reason.
So I didn't know the videos might be over, but I didn't know that I can't yell at these. I hate to say it, but fish sticks chat. Is fish sticks better than cocktail? Nah, way better. I'm gonna try to put through and that's what I can cheese me eat. But so why is it that how come can you have different why can you have different providers into one phone? I mean, any chat?
Very random. I don't know, maybe there's some mobile services that do that as well. And one more thing, for what it's worth, I found this website called bestphoneplans.com that does claim that Trump Mobile actually uses the T-Mobile network, which kind of matches up with what I saw earlier, despite the fact that the 47 plan said they use T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon. Who really knows? They're saying it's T-Mobile. It seems accurate to me. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and of course, let me know down below if you're going to sign up for the Trump Mobile plan. And if you like this video, I think you'll like this video here. We've got a robot from T-Mobile.
47,
Yes, a robot.
46% what?
I'll see you there.
I gotta pause it because it's gonna go to the next thing that we are not watching because it's 2 hours. But What do you think, Jack? That was smoking something.
What if you
So
could create your
that was smoking something. Smoking. And that ended at. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe, like, and see you next one. Peace. 3322.